So ladies and gentlemen, let's get
Today
into
we're
this.
speedrunning every
I wanna
single zombies
see
map
this.
in Black Ops 2. Our goal will be to pack a punch a weapon on all 9 maps, and to do this there are some pretty insane strategies and wait.
So wait, he's pack-a-punching on every single map? That's the run? He's not doing Easter eggs. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Way too much RNG. Yeah, some of these broke me. But before we get to our first map, this video is sponsored by Opera GX.
Bro,
Have you ever been sitting alone?
Is he doing Transit first? No way. He's doing Transit?
Round, there are going to be a total of 6.
Oh wait, he's starting Nuketown. He's starting Nuketown.
And
Okay.
all of these guys, we can just knife to kill them, but we also will get
Bro, rest in peace, homie on Transit, dog.
So like for this guy, I'm going to shoot him a couple times, and we'll also go for that guy as well.
Chat, this will be my last one for
kill
sure.
them with our knife. We also get a kaboom right there, which isn't
huge
the worst
nuke
thing in the world. It is going to get us to the next round faster, and we get 400 points from each.
So is this just his first attempt?
After that, we'll pick up another
speedrun
gun, and that will help us as we get to the higher rounds. And now,
bro, this is literally just luck.
A pretty good spot. But
Pack-punch speedrun on Nuketown?
Now the zombies are going to take 2. Or we can just shoot them a couple times, do it that way. But yeah,
literally, it's just waiting for it to fall into the map, bro.
Now the speedrun we'll be doing for Nuketown is to pack-a-punch. In 2 pack-a-punch, we need a total of 5,000 points. But you don't only need to pack-a-punch, you also need to get there. And to do that, we need to open 2 different doors. So overall, we just need a lot of points.
Well, here's the thing. 2 different doors, brother, where? It could literally fall friggin' anywhere, bro.
And that's why we're going to be smart. We're going to be using our regular pistol to get some shots, but I will switch over to this guy, shoot him in the head. That's a one-shot kill for now. And yeah, it's just Black Ops 2 Zombies. I've played this game so much with my siblings, and I really do love it. But now we're on round 3, which means the zombies are going to get
lads, do you know how many hours you have on BO2?
A little stronger.
I think I'm in like the 400 or 500 range.
Right, and what we're
somewhere
really
around there
for now is power-ups, especially if we could get a double points power-up, because obviously it gives you double points. But yeah, along with just regular kills, we want to get those power-ups, and that is a double
gosh, the luck!
So now we can shoot these guys.
Nuke on round 1 and a double points?
As a couple of times.
Bro, this is god tier RNG.
Or in the body a couple times
what?
And do a knife. And we also got a max ammo, which isn't that important, but I guess it's pretty nice. But the double points isn't going to last that long. We want to kill as many things as possible, as fast as possible, and yeah, that was a pretty good amount. At this point, we almost have 4,000 points, so that's almost enough for the pack-a-punch. We still need the other doors, though, but this is a pretty good start for our first speedrun.
Lads, any guesses as to how long this is going to take? Just by judging by the chapters?
I think there's only like 1 or 2
maybe
more
he gets it fast.
Annoying, but that
maybe
is
like 10 minutes?
Kill. Not the worst thing in the world. And a kaboom right at the end of the round. That's actually perfect.
I'm saying,
because we don't waste
10
any
minutes.
Points with
his luck is insane. He's getting great RNG.
Anyways. So yeah, that's really good timing. And we're actually going to get a really good time on this speedrun. I just need to find these leftover zombies. We want to use our insta-kill as much as possible. So I will use my pistol a bit. And just a tiny bit more. There's going to be this guy. And that's another insta-kill that's actually perfect.
What?
Okay, so I am going to use my pistol.
What kind of luck is this?
It will kill them. And we'll also get a couple
another
knives in. So this is really good luck. This is going to be like a 2nd place run on the leaderboards.
Oh my gosh, no way.
More points, and then we'll start going.
Does he actually get 2nd place here?
All that kind of stuff. But look at those knives. Look at all those points we're getting. Now the reason we're doing knives obviously is because you get 130 points if you kill a zombie with your knife. So it's a really good thing. We're gonna go.
How did bro load into BO2 for the first time ever and is just getting the god tier luck?
Through these 2 doors now, and we
He's got it.
400 more points. You can see the pack-a-punches right there. We're about to end out this speedrun, so we can just kill a couple more of these zombies.
On round 4?
Before we get
I've never seen this on Nuketown.
Just need 70 more. Where's this last guy? There we go, and the round just ended.
What the actual heck?
Timing, but that's going to be time, and we finish out with a 4:41.
4 minutes. He's literally 2nd in the world.
Which is going to give us 2nd place on speedrun.com, so I'll take it. Now it's time to speedrun Buried. In this speedrun, it's a little miserable. And
that is literally the fastest path I've ever seen on that map. On round 4, it's unheard of.
So we have to hope we can do everything correctly, but we got some really cool
Buried can be so easy.
We're going to go ahead and draw that, which is
he going to get bank?
1,000 points.
Oh, he's doing no bank.
Straight over to the mystery box. You can see the cute little bear. And we need to get the paralyzer here. Otherwise, we need to reset. Thankfully, we got it. So yeah, sometimes I've spent like 30 minutes in a row trying to get the paralyzer, and it is not fun.
Lads, what is this RNG, dog?
But the reason we need the paralyzer is that right there. We can fly with it. And then we can go over, get this chalk right
and yeah, because you don't need Leroy to open up the map. You can just fly the
paralyzer is super good. And it's going to be really useful because we don't have to get the one guy. I forget what his name is. But we don't got to get the big zombie to get rid of all the debris. We can just fly.
I called him a big zombie. That's cap.
Over it. And also what you'll be seeing is that our gun is really good. We're getting a ton of points with it. And the reason for that happening is we have a perma perk on. Basically, in this map, if you get a bunch of long shots in a row, you get a perma permanent perk, which always gives you extra points.
He's doing it with the sniper perma perk.
So we were able to set it up last run and use it right
here.
But
why don't you just grab the bank?
Here. And you
That's
only
the real
lose that
question,
perk
right?
if you miss 3 shots in a row.
Thank you,
so
just
we can use
another
it as much
person.
as we want to, and we are just getting tons of stuff. But right there, I'll get that kaboom because we might as well, and that's going to be the end of the first round. And already we have 2,700 points because of this perma perk. So yeah, it's a little overpowered. We'll take our paralyzer up just again, and we gotta go get some more chalk. Because
he's doing all the chalk for the points, and then the
every
sniper
time we do it, it will give us
for
1,000
extra
points. So it's pretty worth it, especially
zombies.
in between rounds.
That's
since we have to wait for the zombies anyways.
Yeah,
now for this one, we're gonna head over to these buildings right by the saloon. We can use this to fly.
I like how he's using no bank.
Wants me to. Okay, that was
no,
a little embarrassing.
You can't fly up to there. You got to go up on the
Anyways, as I was saying, we're gonna get onto this thing, and we get some more chalk just like usual. That's a nice extra 1,000 points, and then we can jump over to this building, which is going to allow us to turn on the electricity. So yeah, now that's done. At this point, all we need to worry about is get a bunch of points, and with our perma perk, that's going to happen.
What the?
Especially since
what
now
is
we got
this
double
luck?
points, so that's also really lucky.
Dog.
I don't think it affects the perma perk, but it does affect.
Chat, was he capping when he said this was his first time playing BO2 Zombies? He must have been. With this type of luck,
killing the zombies,
ain't
so
no
it's a
way.
Extra. And the nice thing about this gun is it just one-shots everybody, so we really have.
He's
no
gonna
worries
pap
at all
on
right
round
now. I can just
3.
shoot that guy nice and easy. We get an insta-kill. We didn't even need it. And yeah, this is just a beautiful thing. It's time to get tons of points. But even though we have this amazing setup, you should know this speedrun is not free. And you'll see why that is in just a little bit. But for now, we're gonna come right back up here and get a couple more points because we ended off round 2. So like usual, we can use the paralyzer. We're gonna head down. We're gonna get our 3rd chalk right there, and we'll kill a couple zombies.
So impressed.
Might as
He's
well.
doing
right
so
now we're
well.
at 8,000 points, and we could continue on if we wanted to. But the thing is, since I've been resetting this run for at least like 3 hours at this point, I'm not gonna take any chances. We're gonna get a
he's showing us the good
few
runs.
extra points just in case.
That's what
for
I
a
was
reason
wondering.
You'll see in just a second. So I will go ahead and kill a couple of these guys.
How many
if
more
we get
points
up to
does he need?
10,000, I should feel pretty safe. So we can just kill that guy, and I guess there are some people behind me. Might as well kill them. We don't really need that.
He doesn't need this many. He could just go. He just needs to not let the witches touch him. That's pretty much it. He could have done this faster.
Should be enough. And you can see we're going to take out the paralyzer and just go over this debris.
Bro, legit, he could have done this on round 2.
It's super easy. And then we're heading over to this house. Some more debris that normally you would have to take the giant zombie to destroy, but we're not going to worry about that at all. Just go straight over. And we can open up this
Leroy
house, which
getting
is gonna
shafted
cost a bit of
out
money.
with
But
a
here's where you're
giant
going to see the
zombie.
ghost lady. Now, if she touches you, she takes some of your points. So that's the reason we
Bruh.
wanted extra. Because you'll see.
Bro, these are rookie game plays.
Right there, she just
Shoot.
took some of them.
Shoot
And
her before she touches you.
I do not want to lose my points. We lost a bit more because I don't really care.
if he gets touched again, it's over.
That point, and we still have 5,000, so we're gonna be good to go as long as we don't get hit by her again. And for here, it's time to take out the paralyzer again. It's always useful because now we can jump over these gates instead of paying for them. And it looks like that's the only one we're gonna have to jump over. So now we can finally go over to the Pack-a-Punch. You do not know how long I've spent on this speedrun, so thankfully it is finally gonna finish.
He could have knocked that off a whole minute or 2 earlier at the very least. But still, that was a good run.
And that's our time for
that was a good run,
which will give us 3rd place on speedrun.com and on to the next. And that next speedrun is going to be Die Rise, which has a really interesting speedrun. First of all, we go into the elevator and
speedrun to pop, get all the points from the bank, open up the power, turn on the power switch, get to the pop. You do it right in one motion.
And after waiting just a little bit, we're going to crash it into the ground. You know,
this
kind
map,
of
bro.
Stuff. We stumble a little bit, but now we can go get one of these keys, just pick up the part. And
just get the
all
key.
We're focused on is getting as many points as possible. And
he's doing no bank, though, so it's fair.
No weapons other than our regular pistol. So in the last 2
you should be all right.
Different guns and all that. But for this one, all we have is the pistol. We have to be very careful with it. And we really have to hope that we get some insta-kills, max ammo, stuff like that. If we want to do this.
Yeah, this is where you need the drops.
But that is going
Let's see if he gets
it. Just like usual. It's just normal zombies.
Get a double points.
We are going to want to stay in this very short hallway for as long as possible because we can get the zombies
He's
faster.
only got an M19.
So of course now we're on to round 2 and they're going to take 2 knives, so we can just go right there. There's going to be this guy. I can shoot him a couple times. We'll deal with him later. And I'm just trying to make sure I'm always moving because there is very limited space inside this hallway. And in Black Ops 2 Zombies, it does not take that many hits for you to die. So it is very easy to mess up here. I also have spent like hours on this
thought he would have died.
Pretty much this entire video, it was just a lot of speedrun, but there we go, perfect. Okay, so that was the last zombie, and because he was the last zombie, I decided to shoot him, because usually you're gonna get a power.
How's he gonna live here on round 3 with the double points?
And thankfully, this time it was double points, which is really good. So we'll wait as long as possible to wait for the zombies to respawn, and then we'll get the double points, and you already know what we're doing.
Is he really gonna live this on round 3?
Have any bullets, so we're gonna have to
he's got a knife
these
this
3
whole
times
way.
in a row to deal any sort of damage on them. So at this point, I'm gonna go down here, and we're gonna use some of our grenades.
I love the way they jump down from there.
Yeah,
it's
we
so
just do not want to
dumb.
be in that hallway anymore. We want to be as safe as
That
possible.
was a smart
because
move.
This is actually a really good speedrun. And
Smart
here comes
move.
a bunch of these dudes. They all look terrifying, but thankfully my grenades did a bit of damage to them. We also
What the
frick
frick is your luck?
So now we have 5,000. And that is enough for the pack-a-punch, but we also do have to buy the door before it. So yeah, just a few more zombies.
If he got the double points there,
but we are in round 4,
the double
which
points
means
to do,
4
he
knights to kill a
probably
zombie,
could have hit
and
Pap
yeah, that's a
super
bit
fast.
hard, especially with the limited space. So of course we're going to be using
He
our
would have
grenades and
been
stuff
done
like
under
that
3
to keep us
minutes.
going. All right,
Yeah.
guys, just please let me get my extra points. Do not
Oh my
struggle
gosh.
with me.
Round
I'm going to
4
play this
knifing
safe
on
because I do not want to
BO2.
lose this run. But a thing about this
Oh,
speedrun is
he's got perma jug. I was wondering, how is he living these 2 hits, bro?
if we do get the points, there is still the luck.
He's got
based on
perma
the
jug.
cannon. Because once we turn on the power, we might not get the pack-a-punch right away, and we might not get it where we need it. So we are at
True.
5,000 points. It's
Let's
time
see
to
where he
use the
gets
key
it.
we got to turn on the power. We can go look over here, and we got super lucky with getting the pack-a-punch right away. Usually that does not happen, so I'm very happy with that.
On the exact elevator, on the exact floor. Okay,
Time
dude.
3:22.
3
And that's gonna be a
minutes.
third place speedrun.
What
now
the
for number 4, we're moving on to
frick?
Transit, which is actually my favorite zombies map of all time.
What
I know
the
I'm gonna get a lot of hate
frick?
for that comment, but I really do love this map.
Bro, this one is just straight RNG luck. Do you get teleported to power immediately?
Even though I know it's not the
That's
best.
literally
it's just
the
because
luck.
my brother and I used to grind so much on this map over and over, so I have some really good memories
wanna
of
see-
it. But anyways, we're gonna
I want to see him use the turbine efficiently
take a
here.
quick revive.
There's a
because
lot of ways he could use the turbine. I'll check if he uses
it's just a
them
good idea. And our first thing we have to do is build up the fan. So that's going to require getting 3 different parts. There's going to be this mannequin thing we can take from there, put it in there, and we'll also kill a couple zombies because of course we need a bunch of points and stuff like that. So we can go knife those guys. We only have, I think, 1 more zombie that we have to kill for this first round. And we also got the fan done, so yeah, we're doing pretty well. Oh, I guess there's more than 1 more. I don't know how I thought there was only 1 more. Oh,
Technically, you could just go to PAP with the turbine. You don't even need to turn on the power.
maybe
Oh, you can't. I forgot because you need to use the turbine to get to PAP. So, I mean, if you had 2 players, you could with 2 turbines.
because of the starting zombies, which I wasn't considering in the original 6. Whatever, we'll just kill this guy as well. That is going to
Let's
be the
see
end
if
of
he
the first
uses it
round. And now we can
efficiently,
move on, taking our turbine. We're going to place it right here. That way it opens both of these front doors, and we can get
save your points
out of there. And of
You don't
course,
have to
you're going
buy
to see the
other door.
iconic bus, but we're actually not going to take it because instead we're going to do this trick where we get the zombies from
speedrunning
the fog
strats.
to jump on us by one of these lampposts, and then they make
okay.
a portal which transports us to a random place.
Does he go to
and then we
power?
have to see where
Did he get sent to
we
power?
transported. This isn't where we need to go, so we're gonna have to do it
No.
again. Basically, whenever you
Nah, he got sent to town.
get in the fog, these guys are gonna jump on your head, try to murder you. But if you get by
Okay,
this
bad
lamppost, it's gonna be
teleport,
all
bad
fine. So we're
teleport.
getting another teleportation spot right there, and we're back.
Oh,
Here.
no.
Yeah, this is the problem with
The
this speedrun.
Transit
Like I
RNG.
said, a lot of these are complete
No.
RNG, and this one is not excluded. I'd say this one might even be the worst out of all of them. But
Yeah,
I think
the
this
Transit RNG is so
is the
bad.
right place and perfect.
Yes,
okay,
that
you
is.
know it's
He's
the
at
right place
power.
because you see that fire in the distance. So
Yeah.
we can start going towards the fire. And our first objective is going to be turning on the power. So we just have to run through the fog. Hopefully the guys
He could be using his turbine here to knife the denizens so they don't go on his head.
don't jump on us. They will a little bit, but we can just knife them 5 times.
Because you can knife them twice while you're holding the
It's not
turbine
too
out
big of a
before they get
problem.
on your
and
head.
yeah, things are going pretty well. I do want to kill some zombies if I can find any, but it looks like I don't have anyone near me right
Yeah,
now.
so now
we're
he's
just going to
gonna
focus
build
on
power.
getting these parts. And there are 3 more parts in this hall. First of all, we have to get that box, and we can bring it right over to this table. And we're kind of also looking for the other parts while we're doing this. Like we find our second one.
Low key, he didn't need to buy Quick Revive. I feel like that's kind of a
right there, and we'll
A
also
waste
kill a
of
couple
points.
zombies because might as well. We can go build that into the machine to turn on the power. And lastly, we just need to find a hand, but there are going to be some more zombies. I will get him, and
Oh
we get
my
insta-kill,
gosh,
which is
your
really
drop
good.
luck!
But the hand is going to be right over here. They are
Insta-kill?
always in different places,
Come
but there are only a few
on.
places they can actually be, so it's not too difficult. And we're going to
honestly, I low key just stay down here until you had 5k
It's
points
the hand
and then
on
go.
there, which
right?
is going to
Would
allow
that
us to
not
make
be
the power.
faster?
I'm also going to look for a few more zombies because I don't want to waste this insta-kill.
That's
Because
what I'm
obviously
saying.
there's still some grinding we're going to need to do regardless, as we need to get a ton of points to actually pack a punch. But that is going to be good. We can then go turn on the power, use our turbine right here to open up this door, and we're going through. Now, I love this area. I remember getting with my brother, and we would get in a corner in this area, and basically you would never die. It was kind of cheap, but that's kind of
if you had the riot shields.
And yeah, this map is just so good. Gives me so many good nostalgic feelings. I don't know how you can hate on Transit. I'm gonna be honest. But anyways,
I mean, look at what you're playing, dog.
At this point, all we're worrying about is killing people. And thankfully, the gun we have, as long as we headshot the zombies, they will die. So I'm always going for a headshot. It does give us a pretty good amount of points.
No, why would you do that? You can get 5K without the AK.
Gun, just for some more safety once we get
Yeah, he has perma-drug on.
And speaking of safety, I almost died there.
He would have died there.
But we don't need to use that other gun just yet. It will be automatic, which is why we got it. And it's going to be really useful once we actually get to the pack-a-punch. But for now, we just need to grind up some points. But I cannot seem to find where these zombies are. Please, guys, show up. Yeah, that's one of the problems.
Sometimes this is the problem when you leave this area. The spawns are way slower than when you're inside that area. So I would have literally just stayed in there and then turn on the power right when you had 5K.
Especially when you're teleporting around.
To get to
zombies
just
have no idea where you are. But game, I could really use some.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not getting 5K with the M14.
Just anything. I mean, we still are one-shotting them if we hit them in the head. At least I think so, right? You know, at least
not
we
at this
probably
point.
Are. Yeah, it looks like it. But the question is
also, another big issue he's not doing is like if you headshot them and then you knife, you get 130 points over 100.
I always hit them in the head.
Definitely
but at this point, I really don't want to move around too much, so we will finally switch to our other gun. And you can see how nice it is to have an automatic weapon. We can kill these guys very easily. It does cost us a bit more money, which means we need to do a little more grinding. But like I said, this speedrun is very RNG dependent.
He did pick it up though, nice.
I've spent probably a total of 4 hours just trying to get a run done. So I'm not taking any chances with this one. We're finishing it out. And that is going to be the 4th round done. We're making it on to 5. And here's where we're going to want to place our turbine right there. Now what that's going to do is allow us to open.
He's going with 3K, bro. Buddy, you ain't got enough.
Open up the door to the pack-a-punch.
You ain't got enough.
What we're supposed to do is have 2 people, one going to the pack-a-punch and one staying here. But since we're solo, we actually need to go by ourselves. So what we're going to do is just go and do some teleportation while leaving our turbine right there. So
is he going to get it lucky?
Electricity to the place it needs. And that
no way. Bro, what is your luck, dog? Right to the town?
Perfect spawn. Okay, that is super lucky. I cannot believe that just happened.
He just got the perfect spot.
We're now in town, so yeah, it's just about finishing this out. We make it through the bank. We have to throw a grenade against this bank wall. And I seriously cannot believe that just
That's literally what saved this run.
Happened. But at this point, all we need to worry about is getting a little bit more points and making it over to the pack-a-punch. Well, I guess we also have to construct the pack-a-punch. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Bro, just walk the bank while saying, I need more points.
I
walk past the bank while saying that.
But that place we just made
I'm shocked, though. He had some insane RNG this game.
Then it wouldn't have been open, so that was the important part for that. But anyways, time to make our pack-a-punch. We found the first part already, so we can just go ahead and build that. And I actually haven't made it over to this place very often, just because of how luck-dependent the speedrun is. So I don't know all the spawn locations for the parts, but that doesn't really matter since we have to kill
always in the hall.
We're not really wasting time as we're looking, because, yeah, we have to kill these guys anyway. But that's going to be part number 2. Please do not murder me, and that is a lot of zombies. This is why I made sure to get this gun, because without it, this is an awful speed run. I have lost at least like 2 or 3 runs just because I didn't have a good gun in this part. So yeah, we're not going to take any chances.
That's
fair. We only need 1,000 more points, so we're almost there. But a single more part. There's a couple zombies in my way. We'll kill them right there. I actually have no idea why I cannot find this part right now. Is it over here? Oh, I am so stupid. I literally saw that before. It's just never been there for
all the parts are always in that corner pretty much all the time.
Yeah, I'm dumb. But that's fine. We can finally finish building our pack-a-punch machine. And all that means is we need 400
You almost got a sub 9. I wonder what the world record would be for that one. What is the world record for fastest transit pack?
This is actually super bad luck. If we got better luck with these zombies, we would have already pack-a-punch, so you guys gonna show up, please? Oh, there you go. And
I hate how PC players never ADS. Yeah.
One of the round. No, it isn't. That's surprising. Come on.
I'm a victim of doing that, unfortunately.
Speed run. You're making this so difficult. Oh, there was the last one of the round, and we have to wait for the next round. I don't care. I am done with this transit speed run. I'm just finishing now.
Oh, he's going for sub 10.
And there's kill number 1, and there's kill number 2. So that's going to be enough. We can now use the pack-a-punch machine. Hopefully no zombies come to murder me in time, but there we go. Perfect. That is
ain't no way this is top 10, is it?
10-13, which is going to give us last place on the speedrun leaderboards by...
Okay, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like a 654 seems more realistic.
Don't even care at this point.
Wow, that was recent. A year ago?
Before we get to the 2 speedruns I know you're really waiting for, first we're going to do Town, Farm, and Bus Depot. So for Town,
just freaking put it in the path.
Just because it's going to help us with the long range stuff.
Yo,
and we
Town,
want to stay in this area so the zombies don't spawn in any places that we don't want them to. The zombies are always going to try to spawn closer to you rather than farther away.
It doesn't matter. On Town, anywhere you spawn in, the zombies are always going to be up on the top floors.
And we don't
so
want them
annoying.
to try to break open all the different windows, waste all that time. Instead, we just
I think his best run so far was Nuketown. That Nuketown run was insane.
Stay right here, kill them as we see them. So, hey, bud, we'll take care of you if I can actually hit my shots. And I think this is the last one of that round. There we go. That's round number 1 done. So now we're actually
42nd round 1.
To a slightly better one,
right.
which is just over to the right. This place would actually be so terrifying to have to protect from zombies. There's just lava everywhere. Yeah, it would not be fun. But I actually have some really good memories of this map too. I remember playing that game mode where you would have like 2 teams that are trying to fight the zombies, and you wanted to be the team.
Bring back Grief!
Killed more of the zombies. At least I think that's how it went. Yeah, this game is literally my childhood, and I'm so happy that we're finally getting to do this.
Bring back Grief.
But anyways, we're just gonna stay back here. We want to go get as many headshots as possible. That's gonna be round number 2 done. And for round number 3, our main objective is to hope that we get double points. Yeah, our main objective is literally just we're hoping. But double points will speed this up a ton and make everything nicer. And I also don't want to die, but that's gonna be insta-kill. That's almost as good. Now we can take out our pistol, kill some guys like this. We can also knife them if we need to. But if they're on fire, they're actually going to explode. So that isn't the best. But what's that going to be? That is a max ammo. I'll take a max ammo. I wish I got a little bit more out of that insta-kill, but you know, that's not too bad. And we only need 2,000 more points. And now
the problem with this map is all the spawns are so freaking slow. Like, the best thing you could ever get for a path to run on this is getting a nuke on, like, round 1.
We're on round 4. There's going to be a lot more zombies that
go
we can
fast,
actually kill.
or
like,
nuke
this
on
guy
round
will
2.
shoot him a couple times, explode these people. Nice and easy. And like I said before, we're staying in
Any
this
Elden
corner,
Ring
but
updates?
now we're also going to be using our grenades and stuff, because they're going to be people that are trying to overwhelm us. Like, they will try to overwhelm us a lot, and our gun is not the greatest in the world anymore. It's really good for the early rounds. Once you get to the 4s and 5s, it gets a lot worse, but you know, it's doing its job. The max ammo is actually helping a bunch, because now I can just spam shots at least. We'll also use a little grenade right there, and hopefully that will help us a bit. I just do not want to die right now. But that's going to be a ×2 points. Okay, perfect. Now we can just finish out this round.
Bro,
and we should be good as
this guy's drop luck is literally next level.
As long as this guy
I've never seen
me,
drop luck.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was the greatest luck I've ever seen. So right at the end of the round, we got a kaboom, which means we just got enough points to be able to use that pack-a-punch. And there...
What the?
There we go. That's time 347. That was the
340. What? Bro's got some dream luck. What is going on here?
And it'll be 32nd place on speedrun.com. Yeah, the speed.
What's first for Town?
Speedrun's really popular for some reason. Next, we're going.
Everybody loves Town. That's why.
On to Farm, and for this one, it's going to be one of the only 2 zombies maps that doesn't actually have a pack-a-punch.
Wait. Why is he playing Farm? What? There's no pap on this. What?
So instead, the speedrun we'll be doing is getting to round 5. And as you can see, we got some pretty interesting strategies. I'm just going to keep hopping like a bunny rabbit, trying to see any zombies.
Who goes and plays Farm to speed round to round 5?
So I can
this is the wildest footage.
Then we can start focusing on those
wildest
guys.
footage,
I got
dog.
1 bullet right there. Before now, we go up, and of course, there are only going to be 6 zombies for the.
I'm just going to skip this one because I'm just curious what it's going to take him. 3 minutes?
For immediately, but we don't.
He got another hit, bruh. What is your
luck? That's fine. You know, it's some extra points, and we'll end off time as soon as we.
And chat, he's Olympia gang. Oh no! What is this, bro?
Which is right there, 327, which will give us 18th place on speedrun.com.
I mean, that's not
and
bad.
For our other round 5 speedrun, we have the Bus Depot, which right away we're gonna take the M14.
No, how long is this gonna take you? Tell me this one's shorter. Okay, by like 5 seconds.
When zombies were so punishing.
Oh my gosh.
It was the good old times. But this guy, I think he's the last one. And there we go. That's going to be round number 4. And we will be ending off time now. 3:34, which will give us 32nd
That took him
place.
longer. And
so
he literally stayed in the spawn room the whole time.
We're on to Mob of the Dead. And this one's really interesting since we start out as this electricity ghost. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. But what we want to do is shock that
Afterlife Gaming
area first, because that's going to open up a double points, and we'll take that double points as soon as we start seeing zombies. But yeah,
this one's going to take a while. Bro, to get to Pap on Mob.
Every time we die, we will.
Yeah, this is the longest one.
Ghost.
It's gonna take him a minute to get this one.
We have 3 right now, but I am gonna take that double points
grab it
that
on
we got
round
through
one.
shocking that thing, and we can start going for the zombies. It's also a little unique.
Lads, when do you grab the double points on Mob? Round 1 or 2?
Because
I'm a round
of the zombies
twoer.
having blue eyes, now they have red ones. But
Round
yeah, just like
for
normal,
sure.
I just want to shoot the zombies a couple times.
I don't grab it on round 1. Round 1's 2. You don't get enough points.
Just round 1.
You
and
need
I
it on
believe
round
these
2.
guys are the last 2.
And then round 3, you go fill up the dogs.
I hate knifing through the windows. Sometimes it's just so annoying. But with all those points
you don't need Hell's Retriever to get to the mob plane. No, you don't.
You can now come over to this door, and now it's time to hope we got good luck. And there we go. We did get it. So the warden key can either be in this area or in another area where you have to pay an extra 1,000 to get to. So obviously we prefer being this area so we can get the warden key right away. Since if you want to do anything in this map, you pretty much need the warden key. But we're going to shop.
I'm curious if the speedruns allow for the grenade skip glitch where you can open up doors for free. I don't know.
To get rid of the electricity.
That would change the speedrun so hard.
To open up some doors. Then we can go back to ourself, revive ourselves, get the warden key, and also get this gun, which is the MP5, since now we can shoot them multiple times in the body and go for a knife. Or it's also going to be an insta-kill if we hit them in the heads, but yeah, either works. Also still use my pistol when I can, just to get some extra hits in, and that's extra points. But yeah, the double points here was actually really nice. I appreciate that.
And then he can get another one. He should have shocked the meter as well in his last afterlife.
You need a lot more points in this map than you do for any other ones. Well, besides Origins, which we're getting to next. And now we're just trying to find the last...
The Origins Pap actually is easier than Mob of the Dead. One in the chat if you agree.
Zombies, so we can finish out this.
It is. It literally is.
Dude, I really need you to show
Origins
up. You're
Pap
wasting
is
my
easier
speedrun
than
time.
Mob.
Okay,
Mob's
I finally
Pap
see him.
is
Thank
difficult.
you for walking so
There's
slowly.
so many different little things you have to do.
Dude. But now we can head
You have to do this lockdown.
And since we have the
you have to grab all these strange parts in different ways.
What we want to do is die right away, so we're just going to take out a grenade right by the washing machine.
My man's
That's
got
going to explode us.
And
we're turning back to the electricity ghost. And we have 2 things to do for this time. First of all, we're going to shock that machine, and then we're heading back up the stairs. This is because, like I said, we need a ton of points for this speedrun.
Oh,
so we will
okay, he is grabbing the double points.
I'll just take that, and then
it's so cool you can grab it in Afterlife.
That's pretty sick. Like usual, and then we're going to start the washing machine.
Oh, great idea. Use the double points for the lockdown.
A ton more zombies, which is really nice. Also, we got a kaboom right there, but I'm not going to take...
Bro, has he hit a double points nuke on every map?
Take it, because obviously you want to get all these points from these zombies instead of just killing them. But while we're waiting for the washing machine, we just have to wait here for, I think it's like 34 seconds. Is mad. So this is a perfect time to get a bunch of zombie kills, especially since we got the insta-kill. I really like that. But yeah, we're grinding up points right now, and I think I just heard that the washing machine is done, but we do want to finish out round 3 before we leave this area. We will need these points anyways, and I still do have that insta-kill, which means we can knife everybody, which gives us more points. So yeah, I just want to stay here. But I will go and pick up these clothes, and this is one of 5 parts that we need to get the plane. And the plane is obviously how you get to the Pack-a-Punch, so yeah, that's our main goal right now. But I believe there should only be like 1 more zombie left. We'll kill that guy. Okay, maybe 2.
Yeah,
Come
the
on,
zombies
buddy.
are
I'm
slow
trying to move on with my
AF
life.
in this area
we can take care of these guys, and there we go. That's round 3 done, and we have a ton of points right now. But we're gonna spend literally all of them. First of all, we're heading over to this door. We have to spend some points for that. Then we can head through this hallway, and there's another door, which we have to spend some points for. Now we make it into this room, which if you've...
Why aren't you playing Lego Fortnite? I'll play it tomorrow.
Played this map, you know it's pretty important.
Right now, I just want
to do it later. Instead, we're pretty much just heading to the bottom, also using our warden's key on that, opening another door, so there goes some more points. And yeah, you're probably starting to see why we need so many points, because hey, look, another door. And finally, for this area, we have one last door that goes to the dock, and then we're going to get to the afterlife by electrocuting ourselves. Now here, we want to start up 3 generators. There's going to be one over there. We can head into this portal, which there's going to be a second, which that will just...
I wonder who found this step. This is such a random step.
Right there. And finally, when we exit, there's one more.
It's such a weird little thing to just access.
But now we want to go up where we came. I actually just took the wrong hallway. But as I was saying, now we want to go back to where we came, back to this room, which is going to show us 3 numbers. It's going to be 1, 7, 3. So we can head over to this machine and put those numbers in the machine by just shocking it. That's going to be 1,
pretty low code too.
And now we can go back to our body.
That's good code.
We barely have any more time in the afterlife left. You'll see on the bottom, that's how much time we have. And if we don't make it there, we die. So kind of important. But that's some more stuff done, and now we can head to our next plane part. I will kill these guys on the way because you might as well, and they're pretty easy, just like usual, just going for the headshots. I could do some bodies and some knives as well, but I'm kind of just playing it safe. I don't want to lose this run. I've lost so many runs to this map. These speedruns have taken...
I wonder what the world record for this. It probably
more time
is
than I thought they would, but you know,
like
I
6
love this
minutes.
game,
It
so
probably is somewhere around where it is right now.
That's going to be those zombies. There's also a ×2 points, and we accidentally got a kaboom. I didn't...
Bro, how many double points nukes are you going to get? What the frick is this?
I didn't really want that, but at least it was a ×2 kaboom, so I will take it. And we're
How
heading out to the
many?
dock. We just ended round 4, and at this point,
bro, he's literally got it multiple times on almost every map now.
we're going for our third plane part, which is going to be in this area.
What?
But I'm also going to wait a second because I do want to use my double points as much as possible.
I'm just shocked.
It is running out very fast, but we might as well get a couple of kills if we can. I can also open up that gate using the warden's key. I love when we only have to use the warden's key instead of having to use our points. I wish more doors were like that. But at this point, there's a couple of
there's games where I get to like round 5, I don't get one power up, let alone double points, a nuke, and then an insta, and a max ammo, and then another nuke, and then a freaking carpenter. Like,
zombies coming after me. I don't care. We're going to the afterlife, and we can start by shocking this thing right there to open up that gate. And before we end this afterlife, we're also going to go over to the dock, or I'm forgetting what the name of this is. It's like a trolley. It'll tell us later.
Gondola.
It's not a trolley at all. I don't even know why.
Gondola.
I said but we're heading back to ourselves where we can revive ourselves. There's a
bro's not picking up this part without downing.
bunch of zombies by us, so that might not be the best, but we can just go for headshots.
Yes, he is.
And we'll pick up our
I
third
stand
part.
corrected.
Now we need to take care of these guys, which that's an...
Bro, chat, stop. This is freaking rigged. An insta in the exact spot that he needs it?
Insta-kill. I very much want that right now. Please get out of my way. We're going to take the insta-kill. And please do not kill me. Okay, it's fine. Not really the best thing ever, but at least we
This is the most rigged run I've ever seen in my
can
life.
revive ourselves. And
Brothers
it's nice
running
and
the
easy,
patch.
and now we can just pistol
There's no
everybody because,
way.
yeah, we still got the insta-kill. Thankfully, the insta-kill does last even if you do get a death, but I'm just going to be taking out a bunch of these guys using my pistol and my knife. You already know.
He's
and
got
that is also
5K.
gonna be round number 5 done.
He's got
so we can
5K.
head up here, and I'm just remembering
got
it's called a
5K.
gondola. I don't know how I got that word
He's
so
got
wrong. But we
5K.
are coming up to the end of the speedrun. At least we're pretty close. But here is where it really starts to get difficult because the zombies are now on round 6. That means they're going to be really hard. And we
Watch
still
out,
need a
chat.
ton
Round
of
6
points
zombies.
to actually finish this speedrun. So yeah, there's a lot left. But what we're going to want to do is go into the
He's doing the door glitch.
afterlife.
Oh, no, he's not. No,
yet
he's
again.
not.
And
You
there's
have
two
to
things we
manually
want to
open
do
it
for
up.
this
I thought he was
afterlife.
doing the
First,
door
we're gonna
glitch
head
there.
down this hallway, and there's going to be another box that we
Another
can
double
shock,
points.
which is going to give us some more double points, which obviously are nice. Then we're heading to this portal thing. We can jump through there, go to this other portal, go through there, and then shock this box to open that door before heading back to ourselves, just lying on the ground, surrounded by all of our zombie friends. You know, they seem like
Literally,
such
bro.
nice guys. But here's where I'm going to revive myself, and now we got to get a couple of kills, and by a couple, I mean a bunch. I am also going to take this gun, so I have 2, just because
Bro, what the frick?
I
This
think
is
we're
so
kind of
unnecessary,
running low on
man.
bullets, so I don't really want to.
I feel like he could have had it by now.
I think it's also a one-shot.
I mean,
headshot,
he'll
maybe
get
it's a
all the points
two-shot,
here.
but still,
And
it
a
gets rid of
max
zombies
ammo,
really
bro.
easily. So I'm just gonna go around this room.
This
It's not
guy
really
has a
wasting
power
any
up
time
every
since
other
we
second.
grind zombies
It's
anyways.
insane.
But at this point, literally all I am thinking about is going fast. And there's a max ammo. I actually really
My
like that. I can
gosh.
switch back to my other gun. We'll use this guy a little bit. And come on, zombies, just get out of my way. Let's finish up this speedrun. We are almost done. Just please, none of you kill me. But there is going to be round 6. Now we can head through here, take our 4th part, and that means there's only one.
I love that he saved Mob and Origins
go.
for
So
last,
we'll be
because
heading
you
back
know
through
these
here,
maps are
and
going to be
there's
the
a door that we
longest
have
on
to
the
open
game.
up, which is 1,000. Before going back to the beginning, you probably recognize this area, but yeah, we're going to open up that door and that door. Another
Oh my
2,000
goodness,
from
brother's
us, and
wasting
then we're just
so
gonna be
much
taking the
ammo
left
and
path
money.
until we make it over to these bathrooms. There's going to be
Sheesh.
this guy. I might as well take him out. I still
Literal
need some more
hidden
points,
power back,
because at this
bro.
point, the
I don't know
last
what to
thing we
tell
have
you.
to buy is the pack-a-punch. We can go right here, open this up with the warden's key. That is going to be part number 5, and then we're heading over to this door where we're going to explode ourselves again.
I like how he's doing
and I
it.
really do not want to
This man has not used one afterlife meter the entire
mess
game.
up at this point. I just have a little more to go, but we're gonna come back.
just
to the
keeps
bathroom. We're
grenading
gonna come
himself.
Up here, climb this wall. I didn't even know ghosts could climb, but it works. And then we can go shock this, revive
That is
ourselves,
so
and all
funny.
I need to do is not die. But that is kind of a lot for me. You know, I'm not the best at this game, but I am trying my best. Still, just a lot of
Nah,
headshots, and that's a double point.
Chat, that is his 3rd double points. He is on round 7.
That's actually
What
really good. Okay, we
in
for
the
sure will be able
world?
to have everything that we
What
need. I can
is
take care of
this?
these guys, but I want to make sure I don't die. It does take a little bit to actually craft the plane, so I'll take care of this guy, and then we're gonna start crafting. Hopefully, nobody will come from behind me. And oh, okay. That's fine. That was absolutely
He got the plane built though, so he's chilling.
terrifying. I thought I didn't have another afterlife, but we're just gonna get on the plane. Now at this point, none of these guys can attack us. We can just go for the kills if we want. This is what you get for taking me out, wasting like 10 seconds. Really rude, guys. But now we get to take the plane all the way.
Look what's right there. Look what's right there.
Over to the pack-a-punch, so things are looking good. It's also a nice cinematic sequence where you just kind of hang out, get hit by electricity or something. And then we see a bridge which we completely knock into, fall down, and pass out. I don't know how no zombies attacked us while we were over here, but finally we can make it over to the pack-a-punch. Wow. Thankfully, everything.
Yeah, 12 minutes honestly is not even that bad for mob.
Is done.
With everything you have to do.
Time as soon as we take the weapon, 12-13, which will give us 15th place.
15th? Wait, what's top spot?
Finally,
what's top
we can
spot?
make it over to the pack-a-punch. Thankfully, everything is done, and we'll end off time as soon as we take the weapon, 12-13, which will give us.
Sable, bro, Sable, my chat has top spot, 6 minute 54. Sable, you got the sub 7. Dang!
15th place.
Okay.
And finally, we're going to finish out with speedrunning Origins. And for this speedrun, I have my friend Purple Hair Guy, since I'm tired of doing these alone.
Hi.
Yeah, so Purple Hair Guy, have you played much zombies, actually?
So I am currently 23, and the last time I played it, I was maybe 9.
All right, so...
W player.
Perfect. You know, that's just the kind of zombie players we need. But basically, for the Origins map, what you saw right there was we started a generator, and there goes Purple Hair Guy. How did you already die?
I'm good at this game, I swear.
Wow, these are actually a lot of zombies. But anyways.
Honestly, I feel like it would be harder doing this 2-player.
To start a total of 6 generators to power on the Pack-a-Punch. So that's our main goal. We've already gotten one. And now we're kind of
Origins map is so much easier than...
Just going to hang out in here until
you just need to open up the map.
Now, the unfortunate thing is there is a box that gives you zombies blood. That's what I have right now, which turns you into a zombie so the zombies don't attack you. When you're doing this 1-player, it actually gives you double points. But since we're 2-player, because of Purple Hair Guy, you know, we just got to be slightly slower.
Purple phone guy.
This is not fair.
Yeah, it's just more pricey.
Yeah, that is fair enough. Look, I wanted to play with my friends
pricey.
for this last one. But what I'll be doing, you know, just normal zombie stuff. Shooting them a couple times since it's round 2. Hit them, you know, the normal stuff. Oh, and there's an insta-kill. You love to see that, which I guess we would have preferred that later. There's
nothing you can really do also to speed this pap run up either.
Important thing
like, what could you do to speed this up?
We get a lot of double points. So that's what we're really hoping for. But now that round 2 is done, we can go through this door and let's go.
Get in the blood and I'm out of there. So I grabbed this blood for literally no reason. It's round 3 and we have instant kill. So.
And also I just got the ballista.
It's pretty good for generators.
My shovel, which is the worst weapon. Literally, like, this thing sucks. It can one-shot if it headshots, but it has such a long time to do each shot.
Don't even worry, bro. You're gonna get an insta kill in the next 20 seconds.
It's all right. So
you're gonna get an insta kill.
Now I might suck at I'm a god at zombies, of course, but I have a lot of FPS like gameplay time, so it's comparable to this, right? Just shoot at the head.
Yeah, pretty much. Just shoot at the head, especially
ammo.
Because I'm about to get the weapon. I think Purple Hair Guy already got it, but we get the best weapon.
Chat, I need somebody to go through this entire video and count how many drops he picked up across all the maps.
For this challenge,
bro is gonna have 50,000 drops picked up.
But I need more points. Purple Hair Guy, stop taking all the zombies.
I'm just so
It's not my fault you're poor, okay?
Will they make it before round 8?
But
maybe picking up that zombie money didn't
I think so. They'll get their pre-panzer.
All right, so I will take this guy. And now I'm basically just able to aim for the
Actually,
head.
you know what?
You can do with this weapon, like you've seen in the past, you can shoot them a couple times in the body.
They're on round 4. I don't think they've even done Gen 3. I doubt it.
So, like, for this guy, I'll shoot Purple Hair Guy. You shot his head. You jerk. I was explaining what we were doing, and that's what you go with.
It was so juicy. I just wanted to shoot it, you know?
But for this map, we need a lot of points to open the different doors and stuff. Oh, nice. Sorry, Purple Hair Guy. I like that. But we need a ton of points, so yeah, we'll be doing a little bit of grinding, and there I go.
What are you doing, man?
Look, you already got your down. I was kind of sad that I didn't get one, so I needed to get it really quick.
I guess that's fair.
Oh
God.
Oh
my
gosh. They could have
game ended right
warned
you a second sooner, but here you go. We don't really have to deal with too many people right now. Yeah, so now you
got 280 points for that rev.
You have 2 deaths. I only have 1. Someone in the comments has to keep track of this.
You know what? After that Undertale video, I don't think I want to count.
Purple Hair Guy. You just got stuck down.
Dude, I think there was something there.
Okay, yeah. So those giant robots.
Who are are these guys?
They can just step on you,
are
and
these
you
guys,
can't
man?
actually see
That's
them, so you
hilarious.
should be able to avoid it.
They just
but
be getting
sometimes
stepped
we don't
on out
always
here,
do
bro.
what we should.
It snuck up on me. It's so quiet. You know, that giant, loud robot. It's just so sneaky.
Okay, yeah, I can't really blame you on that, but we're doing pretty well on money right now, so we got that going.
Okay,
for us. We could get a
Gen 1, 2, and 3 is done 4.5 minutes. Chat, take a guess. When are they gonna do 4, 5, and 6?
mystery box, but also we need that money for other stuff.
I'm
yeah,
guessing this
okay,
is a
there's the
12-minute
max ammo.
record
Actually,
too.
we should have saved it.
I'll say
Since
the
we were
same
gonna
time
stand
as
here
Mob.
for a while. We should have saved the max ammo for later, but we'll be fine. But yeah, I am one of the best shots in the world, as you can see. I always hit their head. I'm definitely not wasting any ammo.
I can't see your screen, but I'm trusting that you're telling the truth. Of course.
Okay, why would you ever trust me? Anyways, we're
they
going
made
to
it
this
come out.
location. There is this robot kind of coming near us soon, but I think we'll be fine. We can open up these rocks,
Okay.
and we're over to our next
If they're
generator.
here
Still
5 minutes in, no way Gen 6.
doing pretty well on money. We will need to grind a bit more.
Oh, here's the thing. Yeah, they have
But
to
actually,
grind
what we're doing
points.
right here is really smart because I think there's only one zombie left to end this round.
So
Purple
smart.
hair guys.
I'm so smart. You're right. Yes.
Oh
God.
gosh, please.
Bro, they would
Okay.
have they would have died
That
to the
was
Templars.
terrifying.
Oh,
Okay,
bro.
so thankfully there was only one last zombie.
I'm gonna be
for
insane,
round
say
5,
sub 10.
so
I
they
think sub
didn't
10
murder
too.
us.
I'll
I
be
could just
insane
take
with
them
you.
out. You know, that's some tactical
I think
stuff
they hit
right
it.
there. We kept that zombie alive on purpose, definitely.
I always do everything on purpose. I swear.
But now we definitely need to do a bit more grinding. This isn't my favorite spot in the world, but it's an okay spot. And I gotta say, when I was a kid, I never really played Origins. I don't think we bought the DLC to get Origins as a kid, so I don't have the fondest memories of this map. But it is a pretty cool map to play now.
Yeah, a lot of people just didn't play this map back then, which sucks. Gating it behind paid DLC, but bro, that's what gave us these quality maps, paid DLC.
Or prior to this, I
know,
had never
makes you
played
think.
this map. Okay, all right.
Bro's
Why did I
never
call it?
played
Oh,
Origins.
okay, I
Oh
got
my
a zombie blood.
gosh.
That was actually perfect. You might have died
Huge
if I
zombie
didn't get
blood.
that zombie
You
blood.
are nasty. You look disgusting.
I think it is time to reveal at the end of this video. I used to play Black Ops 2 on the Wii U. That's what we got.
No!
Dude, no way.
No, he
The
did
Wii U
himself
greatest
dirty.
Console. Okay, I can't really say that,
No.
but it's a console of all time.
He's a
Oh,
Wii
that's-
U player. No.
I think I'm gonna be.
I would
sick.
never
You
have
know,
admitted that.
maybe I should have invited Purple Hair.
Nah, I would have never admitted that. There's no
The
shot.
Wii U. You know what? I respect it. Was it like
Nah,
the Wii U didn't have the
G.
nunchuck control thing, right?
No, it had like that game.
Didn't Wii U only get Transit? Yeah, that's why. Oh, that's why it makes sense. He only ever played Transit.
Also, you're gonna have to start this generator.
Oh,
and this is number
makes
5, by
sense
the way.
now. He's a
So
Wii
this
U
one might
player.
be a little hard to survive, but I think
It all
there's
makes
not too many
sense.
zombies actually coming. Where are they all at?
I'm sure they'll show up.
Oh, there they are. But right at the end, like, I do not mind that at all. We are getting super good luck. But I think what we want to do, we want to save these zombies for our last generator, you know? So don't...
Sable, we just saw you hit that #1 on the Mob of the Dead world record. This bro got 15th, but bro, we saw you at the top of the leaderboard. Don't think we didn't see
zombies. We
Don't think we didn't
one
see you,
alive,
Sable.
And then we can go.
You got it. Oh,
That-
wait, dude. Dude,
That was
come
the
on.
last zombie!
I didn't realize you killed them all. Okay. You know what? Not a mistake. That was planned. I wanted the points.
Okay, so this is going to be a bit harder because we can't get to round 8. Otherwise, a big zombie guy comes, who isn't the hardest to take out, but we also don't really want.
They're gonna get to round 8.
They're
They're gonna get to round
times
8.
2 points, we'll take
With
that.
the
I would
double
prefer
points?
an insta
Dog,
I won't
no.
lie. And I'm also going to dig here. Watch out for the grenade.
Oh,
for
God.
Bear
Oh, my
Guy.
God.
Wait, his
I think I
friend
might
is gonna
die
pap. His
No, you
friend is
got
gonna
this.
pap
You're a
instead.
gamer, don't worry.
I wasn't even in danger. I was just complaining.
I
There's a
just saw
nuke.
Chat, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Why is this the 6th freaking double point snuke? How many double point snukes can you get across every single map? These boys are chat. I'm calling it. This is a patch gameplay.
Here.
This
It's a
is
nuke.
patch.
And an
Oh.
insta. Oh, I got an insta. I got an insta.
Okay, let's go. I died, but give
Cover
me.
me.
You got me.
Cover me.
All right, I'll cover you. I can't really look behind me right now, but
Nah.
in front of you, I got it. We got to start the machine. We got to start it right now.
Oh, I got it.
I got the
zombie blood
zombie blood, so no matter
with the max set.
what happens here, I think we win. We also have enough points for both the thing that's blocking the pack-a-punch and the pack-a-punch. We got to go there immediately.
Okay. Let's go.
All right,
No,
follow me. Get.
no.
Oh,
Okay, I got the zombie blood, and the zombies moved you out of the way.
Oh,
Help.
bro, he
Help
could have
me.
died. Yeah,
I got
if
you.
that,
We are
bro, he's getting the luckiest zombie bloods as well to revive purple hair.
so
guy.
lucky
That is
for that
insane.
zombie blood.
Bro, he's gonna
That
hit a
was-
sub 10. Chat, you were right.
is insane.
I love
You were
zombies.
right.
Blood.
He's
Yeah,
gonna hit
we've
a sub
gotten some
10.
pretty good luck on this. We just need to not die to anything right now. So we both need to survive because I have the money for the door, you have the money for the pack-a-punch. So just follow me up here, and we're making it.
Yep, you have exactly enough money too. That's crazy.
No, I don't think I do it. Is it exactly?
Yeah, look at that.
It is.
Oh, I'm pack punching the MP40.
9
All
minutes.
right, let's go.
9
And
minutes.
tell me what time.
Now.
Let's go!
Yes!
Sub 10.
Chat, this is the luckiest zombies video I've ever seen in my life. Legit. There's no luckier video on zombies than this. This is insane.
Minute, baby. In the two-player co-op Pack-a-Punch, we are last place by far. Let's go!
Yes, that's first to lose. That's first place.
That's
All
what
right,
I thought.
subscribe if you enjoyed this
That's what I
video,
thought.
and also shout out to Opera GX for
W
sponsoring the video,
video.
and also